The potential foreclosure wave right around the corner. Hey everybody, Scott Walters, welcome to the channel. If you're new, I want to thank you for coming. If you're returning, I want to thank you for your continued support. Before we get into today's red hot topic, I'm going to politely ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Please watch to the end for my final thought. Hit the bell icon so you're notified when new videos are released. It's very important to stay close to the channel in these very, very tricky times. All right, folks, welcome into the channel. It's always an honor and a privilege to be with you. I hope you're all doing great. Wow, buckle up and strap in, right? There is so much to temperature check and unpackage in a short amount of time. I'm going to continue to ring the bell and sound the alarm anytime I see something that doesn't pass the smell test. And the reality is, folks, we've been saying this since the beginning, even as an agent who benefits from a euphoric market continuing, somebody who's got millions of dollars in real estate at stake, this is very, I hope you understand. My job is to help you. My job is to help people. And, as much as I would love to just come be rainbows and sunshine and sell it, because I can sell it and I can sell it hard. I can tell you, listen, folks, go out and buy right now. This is a great time to buy. Real estate you can't lose. The interest rates are low. This was insanity to me. I knew it immediately when they said realtors were essential workers and they dropped interest rates, and oh my goodness, the floodgates opened. Folks, listen, let's just go ahead and cut right to the chase. We are in a big real estate bubble. We all know that. Inflation is a runaway train. We all know that. We have some political strain now, and as an added level of risk to add on top of everything else. The reality is you just cannot overheat the market like this. As much as I want to tell you this is normal, it's not. It's never been normal. I've been here since the beginning, letting you know this isn't normal. Congratulations to anybody who's stuck with this channel. Because of you, we've been able to get this message out and potentially save many, many people. And not only in America, worldwide. We have a lot of viewers from all over the world, UK, Australia, Canada, who are in massive real estate bubbles too. And listen, folks, this one just can't sustain itself as much as I wish it could, as much as I benefit from it. You see, you've probably heard, money can't buy you happiness. It can make you comfortable, for sure. Like I could go buy anything I want right now. I'm not doing it because I understand how fragile our economy is. So today what we really have to have a look at, folks, and again, our job is to be ahead of the curve, to be forward thinking, to be level-headed, to be a realist, to understand the clear and present dangers that are circling around us. And unfortunately, folks, there are many, many people out there that have drank in the Kool-Aid and that are clueless to the things we're talking about. It's shocking, isn't it? It's quite shocking to me. So the reality is, folks, and I've reported on this recently, 10 million people buying in the height of this buying euphoria since the pandemic through this 2 years, it was pure and unadulterated herd mentality. It was complete herd mentality. It was contagion of people just buying into that narrative. It's just what happens. It happened in the last real estate bubble when, you could go get a loan and people raced out to get a loan thinking that, it was a good time to buy. Well, it's very similar in this one. Interest rates were low. People raced out to get a loan and went and bought in the height of a real estate bubble. So unfortunately, there's just a tremendous crash risk. And then guess what comes along with that? Foreclosures. Foreclosures will come. I've always said that for me personally, because I have to work in this crazy environment as an agent. I'll go from just buried in buyer calls to soon it'll just be like buried in seller calls. And just like in this buying euphoria, I was very picky and choosy about who I would help. It'll be the same thing when we get to these foreclosure and short sales and cash for keys and walking away from homes. It's like, which property do I really want to tackle? It's just like with the buyer. Which buyer do I really want to try to help in this euphoria? Because I knew that I was walking them into a firefight, to try to get an offer to stick. Well, we're going to have a flip-flop. I've always said that. It won't surprise me if this market flip-flops, which is right now, we're at the top of the bubble. It's in a chokehold. Prices have leveled off. Inventory's coming on. Sales are down. Loan applications are down. Mortgage lenders are now offering teaser rates to try to see if they can do anything to deal with this mess that we're in. It's just insanity to try to temperature check and heat map this for you guys. And I'm going to continue to do it because it's my job. I don't care. I shouldn't say I don't care about the money. Of course I do. We need money to survive. But for me, folks, I've got everything I want. My job's to help people. I always say this, our rewards in life are in direct proportion to our contribution. It's time to contribute. It's time to help people. And that's one thing. Anytime we've gotten ourselves into a sketchy situation, that's typically when we start to band together and help each other, right? That's what we should always be doing. If it took this to get that mindset adopted, then this bubble was worth it. So again, folks, please give the video a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It helps get the message out. We got to raise awareness and save people. We got to help people in these times. If and when I see buying opportunity come, you will be the first to know. I will let you know, hey folks, I'm racing out to buy property right now. I've always said I would prefer to see you renting a cracker box to go buy some investment property and build residual income in the form of rental property. Insanity. So folks, what we're going to end up seeing in final thoughts today, folks, is the potential of foreclosures are around the corner. Usually you're going to have some short sales, a lot of short sales come. I mean, hopefully short sales come because short sales are a lot less harmful to people who we want to help than foreclosures. Foreclosures follow you around forever. Anytime you apply for anything, they ask you eviction or foreclosure, and you don't want to have to put that down on paper. But the reality is that this thing could snowball. Anytime like I said, you get the market this euphoric, it's not good. It's just not good, folks. You cannot, I knew it from the beginning. This is not good. Anytime you have appreciation rates soar at the levels that we saw, that is never a good thing. As good as it feels, like I don't even check the values of my real estate. I don't care. Many people are like, well, I wonder, I'm going to create a Zestimate to see how much my property's worth now. Oh my God, I feel like I'm rich. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't even check. Foreclosures, short sales, cash for keys, walking away from homes. These are real and present dangers that happened in the last bubble. We are in another bubble. Our job is to basically understand that, acknowledge it, admit it. First step in getting past an issue or a problem is admit there's a problem. We're in a bubble. That's a problem, folks. So as we understand that, that's going to help us be able to basically navigate through it much more efficiently. I will be here to continue to ring the bell and sound the alarm and raise awareness and keep you as in touch as I can with everything I can to heat map and temperature check this industry in these short videos. It's hard to do this. I have some more stuff coming up soon. I think Mania Canada, we're going to do a live event. So hopefully we'll get an opportunity for anybody that does want to hear longer, unpackage more, we'll be able to do it. But my job is to continue to just be here for you. Come on, turn on this camera, temperature check, and folks, buckle up and strap in. We have a potential foreclosure wave, short sale wave, cash for key, walking away from homes right around the corner. It happened in the last bubble. We are in another bubble. Understand the environment you're playing in. It's very, very important. Save your cash for rainy days. Save it for whatever you decide you want to save it for. But the reality is, folks, you have to insulate yourself. Buckle up and strap in. Brace for this one. Because even if it didn't happen, which let's just cut to the chase. What's the odds of this not happening? We've overheated a market with all kinds of political tension, runaway inflation, and interest rate hikes coming. They're here. So, the level of likelihood is starting to get pretty high, right? So congratulations to the people that have stuck with the channel. I really do appreciate every single one of you. I hope you all know that. If you appreciate the content, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. Social media links for more access to me are in the description of this video, as well as other interviews I've done on other channels that I think you will enjoy. There should be another video popping up in your screen at this time, along with an easy to subscribe button for your convenience. Please, please, please go make an account today. We will see you on the next video.